feel like continuing with the topic of the gifts after each open sentence.
Yeah, sure. So, oh god. So, for the open head, it would be the gift would be. Well, it's always about wisdom, becoming wise about inspiration and about mental pressure. Which are the questions that are worth it? You know, that are useful. It can be for oneself or for the world in general. What kind of mental pressure is good? Something like that. And then differentiating all the qualities of mental pressure. Something like that. The ajna, that's quite a trip because this is mind, like this is really mind, like the hub of mind or something. And if somebody has, open ajna. If somebody has the open ajna, they will have the open head as well, always. So again, it's like which concepts are worth it. It's like these people who can kind of maybe see, oh, this guy's on about thinking about something or whatever, and then they can like have a distance from it and be like, yeah, that's not interesting, you know? Or be like, oh yeah, I like this, you know, that's inspiring, I resonate with it, or yeah. The throat. One of the things is recognizing what kind of attraction, what kind of attention is worth having, attracting. What is the right kind of attention for oneself, and then learning a lot about expression. And again, there's all these sides, like one of them is just in relationship to oneself, and the other one is just to see the outside world, how it works. It can be just for the pleasure of it, to learn how this world is. Yeah. The G, that's to me very impressive actually. Having an open G is like, you get to actually learn about. The G center is what holds everything together. The whole reality, you know? It's like, people would tend to think it's the throat because this is where things are concretized. But the reality is that it's in the G center, the love, the direction, the identity. That's where the illusion is, you know, put together, centered around that actually, always. So you learn about the central piece of reality or existence, you know, and how different people hold different centers in a way, centers of reality or whatever. Yeah.
Do you want Vishnu?
Sure. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Let's keep going down. Then there's the sacral. Open sacral. You learn about life. It's so strange not to have, I mean, for me as a generator, to not have a defined sacral, not have a defined life force inside of you, like something that is really there to sustain life in a specific way. So you get to see all these life-giving this life-giving energy. And mostly you get to see how it doesn't work very well, you know, because a lot of people just not, you know, they're frustrated and stuff. But yeah, maybe getting to see the life in the other, what is really alive in them. Yeah. The root. Martin Grassinger, there's a lecture that he made on the root, and I really liked it. He looked at the hexagrams in the root with dividing them in trigrams. So like every gate has like this I Ching hexagram that is made of 2 trigrams, and for the root there are 2 important ones, which are, you know, 2 of the gates, the 58 and the 52, and they're basically lake, and mountain. And so he had this image of a lake and a mountain, you know, like a mountain and a lake reflecting the mountain, and it's such a peaceful image. And the root can really have this peacefulness about it. But then there's the peacefulness, the stable part, the mountain, and the lake is actually gate 58, which is the gate of joy. So this is the happy life, joyful energy, you know, like a puppy that's really happy, you know? And so you get to learn about these 2. And you learn about adrenaline and what is the right level of excitement, you know, physical, like, let's do it, or let's go fast, or let's take it slow. And also fascinating to see the roots in other people. For me, I'm of the open root, so I see, this person's root feels like this, and this is like this, and this is like this, and I like it. And then how do I relate to it? It always, like I told you, when you have defined gates in it, there's a certain way that is more appropriate to relate to the center that is open. Yeah. Root. I like the root. The emotion, no, let's go to the spleen. The spleen, learning about health, learning about recognizing, I mean, for me lately, one thing I've seen is how I've benefited from tribal defined spleens. There are 2 channels that are tribal, and I can really feel the support, like, so it's kind of like recognizing the different energies in the spleen, and always what is right to you it depends on your authority and all of that. But yeah, wisdom about how the spleen works, how health works, what are the different ways that health is promoted or not. Yeah. The ego. That's the weirdest one for me. It's the only center I have with no gates in it. So it's learning about willpower, about promises, about the material world, about people's egos, the pride. the self-esteem, people's self-esteem. What they value, how they value themselves, or different things. The quality in what is the system within them that through which they determine value, what is valuable. Yeah. So that's really interesting. And the emotions, I think that's the last one. Now that's like the emotion is like the trickiest center to me. I think it's the trickiest center, it's the most complex, the most interesting to me. The latest technological, biological advancement, feelings. How do you relate to that? Vibe to me is a lot in there, but also the sacral. Yep. Learning about confrontation. Wow, learning about conflict. About boundaries, I guess, about for me it's filtered through the 37th gate because that's what I have there, so it's always going to be about friendliness or not, friendship or not. Are we supporting each other or not? Are you my friend right now or not? Are your feelings friendly? You know, like it all comes back to this for me every time. Yeah, it's like I measure the degree of friendliness, the quality of friendliness. It's really interesting. I mean, the least friendly would be somebody just wanting pure destruction, right? Just wanting to kill me right now. I've never met that. Somebody who actually just totally just wants to kill me in the moment. So, yeah. But also, I don't know. That's not really what the emotions are about. But they can be. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a refinement for me to recognize what are the real supportive forces in my life. Mm. Yes. Thank you. Do you have enough?
And a bit more.
Hmm?
I like those there, like they're super dark.
Mm.
But they're kind of on the other side of the book.
Mm. Oh, I've had enough actually.
I will save them later.
I am gonna pick them up. Can be put in this. Mhm.
Do you want to sing something for me?
Hmm. I'm trying to. Yeah, I think I'm going to sing something. I've never done it without the guitar, so it might be. It's a first, but I'm gonna check the lyrics. All right. Oh my god. All right. I've been lonely since I woke up. I wanna touch, no, it's never enough. I heard her voice and I had a cry. Made me remember all the reasons why. I wanna give you all I've got until I'm not even a thought. You've been hanging out in my head. I've been imagining you in my bed, but my imagination can only go so far, only go so far. I want the real thing, I want it bad. Want you to hold me like you never had. Can our bodies meet again, like it's the first time, like there's no ties?
I think I'm almost there.
Mhm. Did you like it?
I love
Hmm?
it. It's very sweet. I would love to hear it also with the guitar.
Yeah. Okay.
take also some of those.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will just make it as a bouquet. Do you have scissors or knife or something?
No. I have hands though.
You feel like helping?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How much of it do you want?
Maybe we can have just a bit for now.
Mm-hmm. Like this?
Yeah.
There's also some lavender, something like that.
Lavender. Yeah, let's have some lavender.
It's not lavender, it's another thing.
Ah, lavender.
I think lavender, I'm not sure. Something used for tea.
The one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want.
Mm-hmm. I'll get some sticks of I mean, those are so beautiful. Like the violet and the red.
Mm. This thing. Okay, I think we're getting to the end of this. Nah. Bye everyone.